Two Māori entrepreneurs are set to share their ideas with the rest of the world, but need a little pūtea or some funds to get there. So here to tell us more is co-founder Ash Lomberg and project leaders Chris Malloy and Rob Williams. Welcome to Good Morning, guys.
Thank you.
Ash, if I can start with you, if you can enlighten me, what is crowdfunding?
Crowdfunding is effectively an alternative means of ascertaining funding to launch a project, whether it's creative, business or charity, and getting a pool of investors rather than just a venture capitalist or an angel investor.
So how do you go about doing this? Is it obviously run via the web?
Yeah, it's all on the web. So you'd visit socialbacking.com and you could just register your project online. From there, we've got a vetting process to kind of go through the steps to make sure people have got the right description, a video, and the right rewards in place.
Right. So each project should have a target. Do you sort of, if one is, say, $14,000, like the one that you're involved with at the moment, Under the Weather, how do you come to a decision around the actual target amount?
We kind of approach the people who want to host the project and say, what is realistically the minimum amount you need to complete this project? Because it's not out there for people to, I guess, fund their life, but at the same time, it's out there to fund the project. So once the minimum target's set, then it's all go. Right.
So I mentioned the surf project that you're currently involved with.
Yes.
Tell us more about that project and how it works.
So an independent filmmaker, Damon, he wanted to raise $14,000 to do a 6-week filming for his surf movie called Under the Weather, and he raised $18,115 in a space of 30 days. So
wow. And what was his target?
He wanted to raise $14,000. So
there was a surplus there. He made a bit of a gain.
That's right. So I guess with that surplus, he's going to be able to distribute the film a lot easier. He can do a lot more editing with it, and then hopefully I'd like to see it in a cinema somewhere.
Sure. So what's in it for us, those that might contribute our pūtea to the project?
Yeah, so for the people who are backing these projects, there's often rewards associated with it. So in Damon's case, he was offering DVDs, he was offering product that were given up by generous companies like Billabong and Quicksilver and stuff like that. Another one would be Malcolm's album. He's offering pre-sales of his album, but also for $800 he'll come and do a concert at your house.
Chris and Rob, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I know you've been sitting there patiently. Tell us about your project, the Taniwha project, Chris.
So it's a play that I've written for our fledgling company that we have started. So it was produced last year during Matariki Festival, and so what we're doing is we're trying to source funds in order to get it up again, and we've been accepted into the Auckland Fringe Festival next year. So that's our main goal.
Where is that being held?
That's being held here in Auckland.
Yep.
So we're at the basement in around February. So what we're trying to do is look for a different kind of revenue stream in order to kind of fund our project, and we've used traditional funding services through the council and stuff. And so what we're trying to do is just trying to look at different ways in case funding through the normal means, through council, doesn't come through. We still have the.
This is sort of like a backup.
Yes, well, yeah, in a sense, we want to kind of to use this specifically to drive the project, but we can't focus solely on just one avenue. We want to kind of diversify.
So, Rob, what's the target for this project?
We've actually set it at $3,000. We need more than that, and the reason we've set it there is we want to source really good actors for the show.
And actors cost. Good actors cost, don't they?
Exactly, exactly. We have set it that because if we don't hit the target, then all the money is actually given back. So we sort of set it at somewhere in the middle that we kind of want. So if we can hit it, and if it overfunds like some of these other projects have, then it's just a benefit for us, yeah.
So what rewards will I get if I contribute to the last Taniwha project?
All right, so
get to see a good show.
Exactly. You get free tickets to the show.
Cool.
We may even, if there's enough people in Auckland, and we'll do a dress rehearsal just for those people that have given the funds. So, yeah.
Awesome. Ash, I hear a rumour that there'll be crowdfunding available for our sporting heroes soon. What's this about?
Yeah, that's right. We're pretty excited to kind of diversify and come up with innovative new ways to crowdfund. So we were thinking sports would be a really good thing, especially off the back of our most successful Olympics.
Excellent.
So I'd like to see sporting projects for schools, sporting projects for clubs and communities, and also sporting projects for individual athletes.
Awesome. Hey, thanks very much, guys, for joining us. It sounds like a wonderful project, and of course we'll have more details on our website for those who want to find out more.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.